Okay, we should be live, but let's wait a couple minutes before and make sure. So you're watching the Deep Six.
Yeah, the 3,500 guarantee.
Yeah. So yeah, final table is at least 134 bucks. Buy-ins 55, and the audience didn't catch this, but I busted Sunder set in the bigger one. Thought it was my lucky day, and then
Yeah.
set under set. It happens. I mean, it's the bigger one for today, but the Sunday big ones mean the most.
Remember I was telling you about that other coin Theta, and it was
Yeah,
around like $6, $7.
yeah. What's it at now?
It's at just under 14, but
Doubled up.
yeah, I really like it because there's only a million supply, so I feel like it's one of those that'll hold its value. It's like Bitcoin only has I think 900,000 total circulating, so
Have you
I can
paid
see it
attention to
holding
Omi?
value. What?
A lot of people are shilling Omi right now. OMI.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. I actually have not looked into that too much, but
Well,
I was seeing they had a really good. They're up like thousands of
they're
percent. Right?
they're still under 1 cent, so I'm just like,
Yeah, I love
gamble.
those. I love those. I'm about to buy some actually if it's under 1 cent.
Yeah, I think it's under 1 cent. After we're off air, we could talk about it. And by
What's
the way,
the?
guys, this is not investment advice. We're just chatting while we're playing poker. So, you know, we're not shilling. We're just chatting. You guys can
Yeah.
Google this all yourself, and go from there. Or hopefully, we'll be on in 20 seconds. I don't want to keep talking about like meaningful things if it's not being
Yeah, yeah,
recorded.
true.
And a couple people came on before you came on, and then I just had to restart it because your audio wasn't going. So
hmm
it's okay. Well, from here on out, we'll plan it better.
Yeah,
You want like a cool nickname or something, or is it just like Alex Lee?
yeah, just Alex or like what do you do? What do you mean nickname?
I'm joking. I'm gonna
Oh,
fold ace deuce off here. Okay, we are live, but the screen's black.
wow.
Okay, no, we're in. We're there. We just have to
All
make
right.
sure. I just have to make sure. All right, so guys, this is Alex Lee. We had him on last time, and he and he was like, once again, not investment advice, but he was talking about Harmony, ONE1,
Okay.
and it kind of just went off.
Yeah.
Um, I will acknowledge that I did listen to him, but this is not investment advice.
Yeah, just for fun, guys.
Yeah, just
Harmony,
for
I was a
fun.
big fan at 1 cent. And got a couple people to follow me around 6 cents, and we're looking at what 18, 19. So not bad.
Yeah. So you just like completely annihilated.
Yeah,
I,
yeah. I'm
I emailed you
still
the YouTube link. Yeah.
okay.
Still,
Cool.
still in
Yeah,
its
I'm a big
infancy.
fan, and frankly, it's just I mean, the ceiling's so high with their systems integrated with Amazon.
Hmm.
Why I love them so much. But we're gonna blow past the dollar this year, much further than that. So pay attention, check it out.
And if you do invest, only invest with money that you can afford to lose.
It's just, yeah.
I mean,
Okay, so I
you
was
gotta do
telling you about
disclaimer. Yeah.
that
Go
new
ahead.
coin, Theta, right?
Yeah.
The reason I looked into it a little longer, I love it because there's only a million in supply, so it's a coin that can hold its value. It just jumped to the top 10 since the last time we spoke. It was in the top 20. It is now number 9 overall,
Hmm.
and it's uh, it's it's the whole project's advised by Steve Chen. I guess he's a co-founder of YouTube. You might
YouTube.
know.
Yeah. I know. I
And
know of the name. I mean,
okay,
obviously, there's a lot of Steve Chens, but just
yeah, and
I know he's one of the
he's one of the good
A
dudes.
Steve Chen is a co-founder of YouTube. I went to high
Yeah.
school. I went to high school with Steve Chen. He was actually Jeremy Lin's Sunday school teacher, or not Sunday, pastor at
Oh,
church.
okay. Oh, wow.
It was a long
Jeremy
time
Lin,
ago.
huh?
Yeah, Jeremy Lin's 10
Nice.
years younger than me, I believe. And one of
Oh,
my
okay.
closest high school buddies was his Sunday school teacher, Mikey. Shout out to Mikey Chang.
Nice. Well, the other partner that advises is Justin Kahn. and I
Oh,
guess he's.
that's
You know
Twitch.
that?
That's
Yeah, that's a
Twitch.
Twitch guy. I know nothing, but I like the names. I like where they come from.
So this is which coin?
Theta. This
Theta?
is the
Okay.
million supply, which is yeah. It's
Is
just it's
it
just
which exchange is it on?
you can find it on Binance. It's pretty popular. Like I said, it just moved in the top 10, so everywhere it pretty much has it.
Okay.
Binance is a like just one of the
All right,
main
well, we'll talk
exchanges.
off air. How to I'm looking to gamble.
Yeah, but you're looking at a coin that can hold value, and at $13, I mean, I'm buy all the way. But
Like insane.
yeah,
Bye,
it's
bye, bye.
just like gambling, right?
Yeah.
Gamble responsibly, invest responsibly.
I mean, again, I know Steve Chen and Justin Kahn, so
Those are big names, right? And that's
yeah.
I love that. I love that. So it's looking
Shout out to Y Combinator. So you don't know anything about Justin Kahn, right?
no.
So we'll give you a little history. So when they founded, I hope they're Y Combinator. Let me check. I don't want to get this wrong. It'll sound really really dumb because he's.
Yeah. Fact check
Yeah,
yourself.
I'm gonna fact check myself. And I have to multi-table turn them at the same time.
Yeah, talented.
Okay, so he's formerly a partner at Y Combinator. I thought he might have been a Y Combinator incubator student or. He was okay. He was the member. He was a member of the first batch of Y Combinator. I definitely did not want to get that fact wrong. Do you know what Y Combinator is?
I have no idea.
Wow. So, Y Combinator is an incubator startup, and we're gonna have Y Combinator Day on Live with the Bike in the future.
Okay.
They are they're responsible for like Reddit. Hold on, I just got checked.
Like Discord boards and.
I don't know if they did Discord. They definitely did Reddit, Airbnb. They did Coinbase.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I chopped that. Let me see the other big Y Combinators come. They're like, you gotta be like just, the nuts in tech and like ambitious for startups.
Mm-hmm.
I applied, I got rejected twice, but I'm not what they're looking for sure. So they did Airbnb, they did DoorDash, Stripe, Cruise, Instacart, Dropbox, Coinbase, Zapier, just Reddit, a ton of.
Yeah. So Justin Kahn's a valuable
He was
name.
the very first. He was in the very first batch, the very first year. So when you're in the first year of a phenomenon, you're always hardcore because you're always taking a risk. So you don't give a fuck about what's going on because you just want to do it. So Justin Kahn started with Justin TV. So Justin TV, he's just like following he had a camera on his head. He's just like following his own life around.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was the original start. And then they basically pivoted into Twitch because of like games were hot and it was just they were like, watching him. They were like, okay, what if watch people playing games?
Yeah, what do you have on this spot?
I have aces.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow.
check behind here.
That's brutal.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's.
He could hold up.
I mean, he could just underestimate my strength and only bet small or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely got to call this. But
yeah. I want to see.
It doesn't matter. I mean, whatever. Happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in the tournament, so if you're still in the tournament, it's. So I'm gonna time out because it you gotta try to make pay jumps. So Justin TV launched in 2007. The site quickly became subject-specific content like social tech, sports, entertainment, news, gaming, and others. Gaming grew very fast and became the most popular content on the site, and the company decided to spin off the gaming content under a separate brand, which is Twitch.tv. So like a lot of things, you just don't know what's going to happen until you see it. Then you pivot to the the right direction.
Right.
And Twitch
Yeah.
was acquired by Amazon in August 2014 for $970 million. Social Cam launched in 2011, was bought by Autodesk for $60 million. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, go.
these guys have big egos, and I love that, and they're not going anywhere. So I mean, like I'm telling you, like like think about the value we were at $6 just a week ago.
Yeah.
I was like, I really like this coin. I mean, like the targets I'm seeing are well over, closer to 1,000. So, it's definitely something valuable,
So what's it
and
at now? And what's the target? Target's 1,000, and what's it at now?
it's at $13 right now. Yeah,
Okay.
I got in at about 6, and like all my investments are like long term, but really every year I do it. I take things year by year, and I reevaluate, cash everything out, and then rebuy. So this is like one of those I think is going to have a stellar year, and not only that, I think could break the top 5. And if it were to do that, you're already looking at the coin hitting $300-400 at that point. So it's something you and I will follow very closely, and
Sure. How much
probably
X is that?
you're looking at 20, 20,
X.
28, 32. So
Okay.
yeah. So that's like, I look for those big ones. I mean, if I wanted to double my money, I'd buy Litecoin. Litecoin is very undervalued at its position, but once it catches up with the market, you're only looking at, a quick double up essentially from where you're at. But there's a lot going on right now. So
Yeah, it's kind of scary stuff because it's like I know a lot of people who did well. I also know a lot of people who didn't do well. So
hmm yeah. Yeah, as long as you're already in the green and you can
gamble.
fall out, I think that's where you want to get to and just kind of just monitor the situation.
Sure.
What do you have here? Oh,
I'm
you
10-6 off. Yeah. You can't see the pay charts right now. I have ace 3 off. These guys have me out chipped, so I don't want to
yeah, you're
risk
looking
too
for a
much.
big
Um,
hand. Oh,
I have ace 9 of diamonds here. Did somebody rip on me? No, he didn't.
no. No, I'm just lagging behind a little bit.
I'm going to c-bet this and take it down. Yeah, Steve Chen's the co-founder of YouTube. The thing about YouTube was they were losing money. They were losing $1 million a month, and basically Google scooped them up. I forgot for
Hmm.
how much, but
When was that? What year? 2000.
well, let's find out. 2006 is when Google bought YouTube for 1.65 billion. The price tag seemed high at the time, but YouTube has grown leaps and bounds. So I'm looking at Google's best and worst acquisitions. Oh, it's okay. It's pretty rough. But yeah, I'm looking at the history of YouTube. Founded in 2005, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim. They all worked at PayPal. They were part of the PayPal mafia with, I guess, Elon Musk and Peter Thiel. The domain name YouTube was activated Valentine's Day 2005, February 14th. So yeah, they were angel invested in 2005, grew to, wow, they were purchased out only after a year. It's pretty fast. In October 9th, 2006, it was announced the company would be purchased by Google for 1.65 billion in stock, which is complete in November 13th. Of course, we know what happened to Google stock.
Do you have a lot of stocks right now? Do you
No,
invest a
I
lot?
don't. No, I don't have anything. I invest in my projects, and
Yeah,
I'm just feeling so sad because everything's just like taking off.
everything's firing. I know,
Yeah.
especially like with all the like the gimmicks like GameStop and
Oh man, yeah.
exactly a year ago when the whole market was down, that was a pivotal point in stocks. I'd say you'd be up quite a bit if you started then. But even like I know people that just started 3 months ago and are up 500% on their investments. So
On which ones? Which ones?
specifically, like my friend just started investing in stocks. His name's Kyle Eggleston, right?
Hmm.
And he jumped on like AMC, all the Reddit stuff, and he's
Yeah.
up like 500% on his investment, you
Wow.
know, which is quite impressive.
Yeah.
So yeah, and of course, he never takes crypto advice from me, so or he'd be up a lot more. But
It's tough, man. It's like if you don't understand something, then like I don't
oh
understand. I
yeah,
just like, but the people I talk to, some people are like, it's pretty reliable with the research. So,
hmm
um, yeah, I guess it's a what's up, Hasgal? 100 to 1,000 with ONE in 2 3 months for a newbie, doable. You want to take that one?
what is it? 100 to 1,000, 10 to
Do
1?
you see the chat?
I don't see the chat. No, I'm not on the screen. Should I pull it up?
Yeah. Just open another browser with the stream and turn the volume off.
Yeah. All right, go. Let's go. Sorry, I have my dog in here. All right, I see it.
So we're 14th here. Pay jumps in 2 more. You guys saw my aces get outdrawn by King 3.
How many are left?
14 people. I'm 9 out of 14.
Oh, okay.
Did you pull up the chat?
Yeah, well, I see it now.
So Hasgal asks, 100 to $1,000 with
With
ONE in
Harmony.
2 3 months for a newbie.
Yeah. Oh, is he saying that's what he's done? Because
No, he's asking. I think he's asking you.
let's
Again, this
see.
is
Let's
not
look.
investment advice.
I'll tell you that. I'll tell you
This is a
that. That's
dangerous ground. Like we're going
yeah.
over
No, I'll tell
investment
you that's.
advice.
I'm actually on. I'm looking at half of that. I'm looking at plus 500% on the next month. So 2 to 3 months. Yeah, definitely. Um,
So let's just talk about where ONE is now and what you kind of see for the next couple of months.
yeah. Harmony is at just under 20 cents. And I think we're gonna blow past the dollar and much further. And it's everything's coming along a lot faster than I thought. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, I mean, $100 is a very safe investment, and you're not. I mean, like if the whole market crashes, what are you gonna lose? 20%? Looks like a good spot for you, Hasgal.
um, what's your if you were prop betting, how how soon do you think it would hit 100? Or sorry,
A
hit
dollar.
a dollar? Yeah, 100 pennies.
I would say, I like to be on the safe side of things. So I would say November.
November.
November, you're looking at a dollar. But I mean, realistically, it's flying so fast. I was assuming we'd be like at 15 cents right about. I was assuming maybe 10, 11 cents strong right now. So I'm a little bit behind, but I play it on the safe side.
Um,
But if you check out YouTube and just type in Harmony, I mean, you're gonna get
it's
a
going
lot
off.
of information. A lot of professionals are talking about this right now. So
Let's hold off on crypto professionals though. It's kind of like poker professionals, right?
yeah,
You
yeah,
can
it's
say
safe.
you're one.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is always dangerous grounds we're going. We know Lyman is pretty conservative. He shills decentral land, which they actually have a product, and
yeah.
what was the one you mentioned earlier that had Justin Can and Steve Chen? See, I don't even know the coin name. I just know the
Yeah, it's
names.
Theta.
Theta. Okay.
Yeah,
So
Theta. It just broke top 10. I'm not sure when. I looked it up today. I was pretty shocked. So it's out there. People know about it.
um, what do you think that'll, you know, make stuff happen?
Uh, Honestly, I feel like the spotlight's on them right now. Like I was a little behind discovering them. So I
Are you
think
gonna get in the
people,
mix?
yeah, I think people like it for the same reason I do. And the reason I do is essentially there's only a million out there. So when you look at the top 10, I think Bitcoin has like a little over 900,000. This would be the next lowest one. And the things like the other coins, their supply is so large. There's not enough money in the world to get them to really go up too much more. So
Got it.
this one is a valuable one, and it's a new one for me. Like I'm just starting to learn about it, but the people advising the project are impressive people, like you had just explained to me. So I'm a big fan of that.
It's funny. It's like, I was there during the .com start, and just like this, I'm too dumb. There's no way I could catch on. But I remember the names.
Yeah, the .com. The big one was God. That's the reason I liked Cardano so much. It was backed by like Charles. I want to say Charles Hutchinson. Probably I'm mistaken the last name, but
I don't know.
he was a big part. Let me look it up. He was a big part of the web, whatever that means.
I mean, there's a few people who are very integral in.
It's Charles Hoskinson. Have you heard that name?
No. And that I don't want to.
No, he was also a co-founder of Ethereum.
Okay.
But
Well.
yeah, so I liked his product in Cardano. I rode Cardano all the way to $1.20, but Harmony just kind of, I needed to get my investments back in that. So
How far are you gonna take Harmony? You just spoiled me fucking right off the bat with Harmony.
I know. You had good timing. Honestly, like I told you earlier, I feel like it's definitely like a long-term hold. I'm really not good at
But
that.
you think,
so.
yeah, I mean, but you think it's gonna do something like 40 something cents, and then it take a while to hit $1, right?
Yeah. It all depends. It all depends on the market. Like what's undervalued right now compared to Bitcoin, and once they all find their resistance levels, they kind of go up with just society, depending on just general economics. Luckily, like it's the whole world, not just the U.S., because otherwise we'd be in trouble. But
Sure.
but yeah, I do feel like there's a couple of like resistance levels that are gonna hit and gradually get okay, and eventually they'll all find their own. It's hard to tell. Nobody knows how much Bitcoin's gonna be worth. So
Sure.
people have a lot of ideas, but it's
Yeah, nobody knows, but
Yeah.
it's definitely
Yes.
here to stay by now.
Yeah, someone was saying you could buy a Tesla with 1 Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And I'm
Well,
pretty...
you could buy Bitcoin. You could buy Tesla with Bitcoin, but like,
Oh,
the
okay. I thought they were saying you can buy a
fluctuate.
Tesla with 1 Bitcoin.
I
Yeah,
don't know, but I
okay.
think the news article says you can buy Tesla with Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Which
I did
that's
see that.
yeah.
I did see that.
It's kind of like with the NFT stuff, like why Jack Dorsey and Elon Musk are okay with Bitcoin is because you can make large purchases. Because one of the complaints about Bitcoin is like the transfer fees are too high.
Yeah.
So here I am being a dumbass, just grinding poker. No, I'm just kidding. But like you could only have so much work for you at one time, and like what I've learned in the past is you gotta diversify.
Right. Yeah, you're doing a good job of that.
Um,
I've seen you last decade.
oh man, and just like a lot of stuff going on. But
hmm Hey, I wanted to ask you about your StarCraft.
I have Queen 9 here.
Queen 9. Okay. Bet 48.
Yeah, because I don't think
It's
I think if you had an ace, you would bet. Oh my lord.
Oh, there you go. Good luck.
No, I'm gonna fold.
Oh yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's
It's
impossible to
not.
be a bluff. Yeah.
Yeah. You already called him off earlier too.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna rip it here. I have pocket eights.
Okay. And
So maybe no pay jump. Hasgal says, awesome. I got into crypto 3 days ago. Did some stupid moves. Lost $20. Gained back into. Got into Harmony at 12 cents. So he doubled up with Harmony, right?
nice.
Or not didn't double up, but is
Yeah. Got some back.
It's at 20. It peaked at 21, I think. So potentially.
Oh, everyone folded?
Which one? Oh. Yeah, the other guy folded.
The
I'm
eights?
on a lot of tables right now. So.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm in 6 tables. Yeah, again, Hasgal, this is not investment advice. We're just, chatting. And if you do invest, only invest with money that you can lose. You can afford to lose. Sorry.
Oh, I wanted to ask you about your StarCraft trophy behind you.
Sure. It's a long time.
So dude, I love StarCraft. Brood War was my thing. I was so addicted. I wasn't really sleeping much, but I was in high school back then, so.
Yeah, no, I know.
But what's that trophy about?
That was the first Brood War World Championships.
Oh wow, okay.
And then the one on the left, the silver trophy, is Vanilla StarCraft, which happened a little bit after.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the second place one, I got more money than that
Oh
one.
wow!
I didn't even realize I got $9,000 for that thing. Dude, I saw that. I didn't even remember.
Or is it what are you playing? 1v1 or?
Yeah, it's 1v1.
Oh, okay. What race do you use?
Well, you guess. I always do this. Guess.
I would guess like probably. I mean, are you an aggressive? Are you aggressive player? Are you?
You just gotta guess. You just gotta guess.
Yeah, I would guess. What is it? Terran or Protoss? I would go Terran then Protoss. I hate Zerg.
It's none. I randomed.
Oh damn! That's. I should have guessed that. I think. Well, is that part of the tournament? You have to do that now.
No, you don't have to. You can choose.
Oh, okay. So you have an equally balanced. Why would you do that in a tournament? Not bring your best play.
That's whatever.
Random.
Yeah.
Okay, so if everyone's wondering what I'm doing, I have a dog in my lap, and so I just keep on having to give him attention. But this is what I'm working under the camera. His name's Oliver. Say hi. Okay, leave me alone for a little bit, please. Yeah, I always liked Terran and Protoss. Fun stuff. I had really bad strategies. I was good, fast hotkeys, but I would kind of freeze up or not know that next step or
Yeah, people just get lost, I guess, with what.
Yeah, yeah. But that's cool, man. I mean, I've always been a big fan of StarCraft. I still, a couple years ago, I started playing, but I went back to Brood War. The new one's fun, but I mean, just so much. So many new things, like they're ghosts, or they're little guys that have the nuclear bombs.
Yeah,
what is that called?
Yeah, those were ghosts. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's been a really long time.
That was fun. I was doing a strategy with them.
Yep, that was when esports blew up. Now it's just like it's a thing, ruins a lot of people's lives. A lot of people's lives are made.
Yeah.
It's just it's life.
Yeah, it's definitely gone to that was the original, I don't know, first person shooter, right?
No, it was the first real time strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I feel all professional gaming has just gone to like first-person shooters.
Well, it's MOBAs now with League of Legends.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The biggest game of the online game in the world is League of Legends.
Yeah, that's been doing more money than the Super Bowl, I heard, huh?
Yeah, or more viewership. But the thing is, it's fudged because like, the people who watch the Super Bowl like watch the entire thing, whereas like,
Yeah.
oh, we're gonna rip here. Whereas like people who like can potentially just like turn into League of Legends and just like tune it off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting destroyed like left and right here.
Yeah, every table.
I just busted out another one. I busted out two already. But I made the pay jump in this in the one you're watching.
Yeah, I actually got kicked out. I'm looking for it again. How many are left?
What? Oh, there's 12 in the one you were watching.
Yeah.
So we're at the last two tables. But you've been in the casino industry for quite a while. Like, when did you graduate? You graduated in like 2008, right?
Yeah.
So that was during the housing crash. So
Yeah,
like,
it was terrible. I couldn't get a job. That's why I ended up back at the casinos.
But how do you like the casino industry? The one good thing about the casino industry is like, there's money coming in. So like,
yeah, I mean, you learn a lot right off the bat. So my first casino was Crystal Park. So, and I was bartending there. I was doing a lot of different positions. I was also in the mucking station.
a what? What was that?
Muckings, or it's like, so like I was shooting all the baccarat decks for Asian games, things like that. So like, we get these decks. Once they're done, all these decks would be torn up and ripped apart. So I'd have to take out all the bad cards. Yeah, like literally the most tedious job in the world. But like I really just from the bottom up, until I got into management. So I love casinos. I enjoy them for what they are, the operational things. And
84 crypto millionaire TA shows one ONE to the moon to $2. Think it's possible?
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna blow past $2. Originally, I think it'll eventually catch up with Cardano and kind of sink neck and neck, like about $1. But when I look into its supply, I'm like, dude, this thing's gonna just blow past it. So, $2. I think we can do. We can jump on the stream when we get there. We can just talk about. We could bring up highlights.
What are your thresholds? The thresholds you told me were 40 something cents and then $1, right? And then I don't know what you said after that.
I kind of reevaluate after that, and I mean things change so fast, I mean, day to day, I was all about Cardano, crazy about it, and then I got a little information that just kind of spooked me, and I just saw all the value at Harmony. So
you got information about Cardano that spooked you?
Yeah. Like everything was like too good to be true. I mean, Cardano got an update maybe a month ago that's made it faster and cheaper than Ethereum. So looking at all that, I was like, oh wow, this thing should really fly. But its huge supply is just, I think, what's holding it back. It's practically unlimited supply. So I think it's gonna stay around $1. Like Cardano is just gonna be good in between $1 to $2. On a really busy year, it could fly to $3. But I mean, I don't see that holding up too much. But
it's still like shot up from the low end, right?
Yeah. I mean, I wrote it in 2017. I was a big Cardano fan. I wrote it from I think 10 cents to $1.40, and I think that's what its high point was. And so during this whole time, I knew it would get there again. So it dropped all the way to 3 cents. And I'm talking to like friends and investors. I'm like, come on, guys, let's buy a bunch. And if it goes to 2 cents, we lose 30%. Like whatever, you guys could pull out. but like I mean the ceiling's so high here when it's already been at $1.40, and it did all that, and I ended up pulling out of that about a month ago. I even told my friend take everything out of Cardano and put it in Harmony, and that's when it was 2 cents. Harmony was 2 cents at that point. So unfortunately, he didn't do that, but he did jump on this ride we're on. So
He did do that. So how
no,
much
no,
did
he didn't. He didn't cash out. He's still holding Cardano, but he bought a little bit of Harmony for him and his girlfriend.
So how well did you guys do? So you did pretty well in like the last, was it a year?
Yeah,
Or was it
yeah,
longer?
yeah. For it, I always think if we didn't go into quarantine, I might have been holding a lot more, and so I try not to think about that too much. But yeah, I'm definitely like I made a couple small investments, and I'm up like 2,500% total. So
2,500. Wow.
yeah, yeah.
So I'm like brain dead. 2,500%. So 2.5x.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. I have Jack 9. I'm out. It's 5 tabling, so it's tough. I have Ace Queen off here, so he's gonna put me to the test. Just kidding. I'm just using my time. It's tougher when I don't have sound too. Oh, we have the
Yeah.
sound. It's fine.
Yeah,
We
I
just
actually
shuffle the lines.
lost. I lost that game. You said it was the Blitz.
Deep 6 dive, SC 3,500 blitz. It's like, what resource do you use to research?
To research what cryptos?
Yeah.
Um. So just like all the basics, like the cryptocurrency market. CoinDesk is a big one. I haven't really updated myself with CoinDesk in the last couple of weeks, but if you take a look at that, I think you'll like that a lot. It's just like trends, rumors, things like that.
Oh Lord, I have like no time to like look at this stuff.
Yeah. And it's funny how like I've never been on Twitter or anything, but generally
Yeah.
there's a couple guys you want to hear ramble on and off. So um, I'm on this app. It's called Hold, but HODL,
Yeah.
and they do really good graphs and stuff. And I can pinpoint instantly like the last 24 hours, last 72 hours, things like that to kind of see the volume. And they have like a Twitter section that's just hilarious. I can't get enough of it.
I
So,
have
but I
aces
mean,
here.
I have tunnel vision. I
What do you
miss a
mean?
lot of things. I just kind of stick to what I really like. But
Sure, I mean,
there's so much
that's
going on like that. OMI I'm really interested in, and I feel like I need to add it to my list and start looking into that because I love things in a fraction of a penny.
sure. I have Ace King of Clubs here, if you're watching. And I missed my
Hey, you know
flush
what, Wayne?
draw.
It's already about 6:20.
Hello? Hello, hello? I lost you. Hello?
Disconnected.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. You gotta go?
All right. Yeah, I gotta go, but thanks for having me on, and I'll definitely be back
Hit you up
soon.
next
All right.
time. All right,
All right.
sounds good.
Good luck.
Thanks.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye. We're going to check. And he checks behind, so we could bet this. And take it down. We're gonna get the sound back on so I punt less. There we go. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys enjoyed Alex Lee. We'll get him back for some conservative estimates. Yeah, and Harmony just... he sold me. But, yeah, just like diversifying hardcore. This is something I learned in life earlier. Being polarized, if something dies, you're just so screwed. I'll let it go. What's up, SS the G? Had Alex Lee on here. I think just one more MTT. Actually, I gotta start up the... gotta start Poker Stars. Alright, you caught me. Mix it there. This is marginal. We're gonna let it go. Wait for a premium. Yeah, not tonight's. We have open-ended to the bottom. Oh, today's PLO. Fold that. Too many tables. C bet here. We'll let it go. Bet this. And we might bust here. Hold. We did. much. Surrounded aces. This is the least valuable one. And we don't bad beat the aces, so that is okay. Oh, we weren't out. We had a lot of chips. More chips is better. Wow. That's bad. Oh wow, I got turned. Lucky. Whoa. I guess we'll try to fade. That's good enough. We'll rip this. Trying to fade an ace nicely. He just bings a... Oh, I binged a jack. I'll give up. With that a 10, probably shouldn't bet, hope for a showdown. Check's good. Going for it. Turn my hand into a bluff. I'll take it down regardless of whether it's for value or bluff. Final 10. Pay jumps. Next one. Winning it isn't bad at all, so, you know. We're down for the day. We're down like 600. Well, can't fold this. I'll try to get some dead money. Can rip this. We'll rip this. River. We had outs. Ooh, that's the 11 center. All right, we'll call here and hope for the best. Limp. We have here super open-ended. Waiting for that pay jump. Once again, shout out to Vanessa Cade for winning $1.5 million and finding out she has so many more family members than she once knew. And this is a crazy story because Dan Bilzerian just was like, no one knows who you are. Be quiet. All right. Let's hope to improve. Well, hope to take it down or improve. We'll gladly take it down. I'm chip loser here now. We'll rip here. It's a good sign. Let's hope some dork didn't fly with a big hand. Hold. Hold. Yes. We are back in contention. And we made a pay jump too. There's no luck in these things. Ooh, that's a good hand to pick up. You could raise the king 8 suited there. I'll take a flop. We'll take it. What do we got here? Let's hammer it, I guess. Double suited ace on the button. Flops them good. It's hopefully good enough, but who knows. Check's good. We got it. Eighth. Is that a pay jump? That is not. More pay jumps is better. Everyone's showing a lot of support for Vanessa Cade. Kristen Bicknell has also discussed the topic of misogyny of women in poker lately. We all know what sparked this, which is Dan Bilzerian's Shade Throne. good hand. 2 aces. Fold. One more, and there is a pay jump. Just call. He went for it. More action. We want more action here. Three-way. I'm still going to small c-bet. Let's pot it like it's hot. Half pot. Hope he doesn't have Jack 10. Actually, we could check this, because we just don't want to get destroyed by Jack 10. Or Jack X. Value better Jack. Is this the yeah, it's a 33. Oh, there's let's rip this. So like so few people on this one. All right, we're final table, so we could change the title. Add on. I don't even know how much I spent in this PLO tournament already. This one might have overlay, but let's see what's going on. 3-bet, good. Let's see if we can do a little math here. 12 times 33. What level is it? Oh, it's level 1. It's still a ways away. With I mean, there's 600 overlay if it doesn't fill up. Wow. Let's kill some time. We can rip this. Blind increase on the button. Should be break time soon. We could do a little math. Oof. Yeah. I'm chip loser now. That sucks. Let's float. Ooh, bad float. Oh, damn. Should have 3-bet the Jack 10. And now we are not chip leader. Always. Still cover everybody here, so. Yeah, definitely calling that. No, not calling. Free roll. Break time, BRB. How's it going, guys? Let's read off Kristen Bicknell's thing. Thought and about and discuss the topic of misogyny in women in poker lately. We all know what sparked this. Here's a snippet of my thoughts. I could probably write a book, but I will try to keep this short and sweet. This is my favorite picture of me playing poker. Why I see myself as confident, extremely comfortable, not only belonging at the poker table, but vying to own it. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words. I hope you can see what I see here. And she shows herself being a boss. I could walk in the poker room and focus on the negative. It exists. I have encountered negativity and gender bias many times, but the truth is, there has been vastly more positive than negative, not to mention the counterproductivity of focusing on the negative. I've had to remind myself of this. The fear of a hostile environment is just as powerful on the mind as the actual existence of one. I realized that I'm actually empowered and liberated by releasing negative frameworks that exist mostly because other people told me they do. Even and especially if it came from another player. I always knew that the message that I don't belong at a poker table wasn't true. Being underestimated and treated rudely is not a uniquely female experience in a poker room. Men deal with this too. I appreciate the movement of empowering women in poker. I want women empowered and comfortable and treated well. This is what drives me to compete and be the best where I can. I strive to leave a legacy that drives the message home that women are equal in poker. I was moved and influenced by Jennifer Harman owning her seat in high-stakes poker when I first discovered the game. I continue to feel this from many other women too. Vanessa Selps, Sasha Liu, and Jennifer Tilley all come to mind as women who show up at the poker table empowered and fierce. We can't convince everyone to behave appropriately, especially when this appropriate behavior doesn't perfectly intersect with the law. Adapting to and thriving in the environment presented as well as possible is rarely achieved by hyper-focus on negatives. Don't sit down at the poker table as a victim. Sit down like a warrior. Shout out to Kristen Bicknell, Supernova Elite Legend of Poker. Shout out to Brian Mycon too, who's been early adopter of crypto for a long time. Wanted crypto and poker. Shout out to Seals of Clubs. Then had a run-in, an unfair run-in. And the Bicycle Hotel Casino has been doing well the outdoors. Currently 200-400 limit is running, as with all the limit games. And we're back. Split this. Raise this. Check's good. Winning pots is good. Do have to worry about King Queen potentially being here if I had an ace, but whatever. That's weird. All right. If it feels weird, it might be weird. He obviously had a ton of equity, and I got really lucky on the flop, but, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles. I'd be pissed off if I were him, too. Ooh. It's too many tables. Got some bounties. Thanks for tuning in, guys. What pot? We'll take it. Oh shoot. I didn't even, it was actually a misclick, but I would call anyway. Should have ripped that pre, but getting too many tables. That's okay. I'm gonna fold that. Yeah, I was gonna rip that pre anyway. Just whatever, lose the queens. Whatever, was destined to lose that one. I do want to win, but I'm outie. You got it. These are the last four MTTs I'm in. I'm sure this is a long way to go. Fold this. This is a pretty bad raise to begin with. I just play standard because, like, there's a lot of overlay in this one. Actually, I don't know because this is 2 entries. My strat of this is just to, like, look for pay jumps, look for a good hand, because I do have quite a few big blinds. Having a lot of chips in a bounty tournament is very nice. It's like Snowball. Not like Snowball, it is Snowball. You can clearly go with that and just you got it. More chips is better. Pass it to you. Woof. Blood. We are no longer chip loser. Damn it, my set. Damn. Definitely calling this. Just makes it 2. This is where we bust. We'll take it. And we are second to last in chips again. We'll let this one go. We do have 18 big, so it's like we got a long way to go. Pot it like it's hot. Yet. Not too bad. Gaps on the bottom, but you know we gotta make something happen. Oof, is interesting. Take that. All right, whatever. Yeah, the math's harder to do for this PLO one. Still 5 of 6, even after the big blind. Talking about Chris Brewer, he finds multi-table tournaments more interesting than cash games. Oof. That sucks. Losing the big blind there. Right, we got away with it. Let's min raise this. We got two pair. We'll pot it. Only 4 tables and I'm still timing out. Somebody busted. Still 61 people. That's a long way to go. What we got here? Oh, we're 4 out of 6, but the 2 people, I guess with ICM considerations, I don't want to bust here. All right. No diamond. That's it. That's how the cookie crumbles. So we got 188 there. That sucks. Close. ICM's a thing. What's up, BT? Thanks for tuning in. I don't know how people do this stuff. It's just like insane. Well, we definitely pot this. We're gonna look up theta now. Yes. cannot find data. Check's good. Under reps. I can be counterfeit 2 pair. It's weird. I don't know. I'll fold. Looks like it's for value. Let's see how far we are with this one. It pays 24 places. It's like halfway there. Wait for a better spot. Ooh, what a hand to go broke with. Yeah, I'll wait for a better hand. Man, tournaments make you like so weak. Oh man. BTS, do you pay through Live with the Bike since you're a partner? That's also happened with Ryan Feldman. I haven't seen him in a while. Ryan Feldman's got a new show, Hustler Casino Live. I do get paid. Even employees of Live with the Bike get paid. Got that ace. You paid to see it. We could min raise this. How many players get paid? This one's tiny too. 18 players. We're almost there, halfway there. Need to survive some hands, which is very difficult in the great game of pot aluminum, huh? Doesn't even say how many people rebought. I know I did. Take it. It's 24, right? It's a ways away. It's not a great time to be looking at theta when I'm MTTing. Bump it up. It's not good. Better. It's time to reverse and play myself. Could be a dry bluff. There's the dry bluff. All right. Let's clock it out. Too many tables. There's too many combos. He's pay again. 18. Okay, we're almost there actually. This one, I don't know. There must be a lot of overlay. Paying 4 places. Usually they pay 5. I contributed to the overlay. Alright, we should have clocked it out that one. I guess Theta is not on Binance, so we'll take it. Ooh. 10 more slots, and we're in the money. Tupac, aka Pocket Twos. Ooh. Damn. We are chip loser here, so we better win the next hand or slip in the 4 slots. How broke are these other guys? It's a good hand to pick up. What if I could have flatted there? Better not misclick this. He had a lot of outs. Shout out to bounties. Aces and 10s and 5s with a 6 kicker. Six kicker plays. King 8 is my big blind hand. Guess I'll call. I'm drawing dead. I would say it's a cooler, but that pre-flop's a little sketchy. Oh, I might bust here. We'll still see a flop. Okay, that's good enough. If he has queen jack, he has queen jack. Queen jack with diamonds. Actually, if he raises, I could just actually ditch it. He might have a hammerlock. It's a long road. BTS, why don't you play an ACR? Because Mac Verstandig says it's illegal. And we rep, or Mac Verstandig supports Live with a Bike. So it's not a big deal for me not to play an ACR, but I will comply. I don't want to, piss off one of our greatest allies and advertisers. We're 2 from the money in here, so definitely gonna wait some stuff out, especially since we rebought and added on. That's out of principle. We had a full house there. We'll let the 5-hat go. Look for a better spot. I think we're in the money here. It's 24, should be. Yeah. Next is 8. Next page jumps 18. I'm not gonna waste chips on this. We're not even chip loser here. Oh, wait. Damn. Beaches is a play to hand against you. once at the bike years ago. I lost like $400 chasing the flush draw on you. Called a pair of jacks. It was a 300,000 game probably 4 years ago. Gotta go with this. I'll fold this. Did I win? We're alive. Yeah. Just too many tables, clicking fast. This is not good play to 5x here. I should min raise. Actually, this guy has me out chipped. It's not even that great. Not even a great situation, but you know, obviously, we're not going to fold ace king suited there. You got it. We are on the bubble, so are they paying in still 4? Wow. Oh no, it's wow. They're paying 4 places, but we exceeded the prize pool. So they might have changed the structure, but we're definitely on the bubble here. So we need to make sure we make it in the money. Ooh. Maybe we could bust somebody. Or we're going to be careful against him because he has us out chipped. Everybody else, even fishing, we might get the mix. Ooh, that's, again, bad spot for us. Unless we flop a 10. Defense. Wow. Ooh, on the bubble. I don't know. This is. I better ask. Technically, you're supposed to fold like everything, right? I don't know. I should have folded this pre. This was. That was fairly dumb. What the hell I was doing. Of course, it's a fold pre. Well, we could spike a non-diamond 10. Oh, I think we made it in the money, so it wasn't that catastrophic. Yeah, we made it in the money. Thank goodness we didn't punt this. Ooh, King's held. Wow. And Run the Money had some chips. We're going to... I'm going to check mine. BRB. Oh, geez, that a smug face? What an asshole I am. 10-0 bonsai. Shout out to PS3 Shakes. Genki desu ka? In Japanese. Nihongo wa masu ka? Data is on Binance. That's weird. It won't come up. It's strange. well, while we're in the money here, I could do some stuff. What's next jump? 12. Here. Clog it out. King 10. Page jump in 2. He has a real hand. We're lost anyway. Pay jump. Final 2 tables and only 4 places pay. It's interesting. I guess when I'm gonna bust, I need a double up and I'm double suited. So I don't know if that's the correct logic, but a lot of good turns. That's an okay turn. Wow, that's weird. I'll fold. It's like they could be bluffing with like the best hand. Rip. Yeah, whatever. King. Wow, the best hand anyway. Where's the next jump? 12. Unfortunately, the blind is the big blind, but I'm just going to stall time because it was probably going to be inevitable. It's a long way to go. Five ball. No free card for the five ball. Oh shit. That have the option to check? That's what I get. I'm gonna save money. Just kidding. I might just open folded because I was distracted. Oh, BT said he was Japanese during the last lineman Zoom. So much. Oh, shoot. That was a misclick. Good thing they're folding. Definitely going with this. Thank goodness they folded. Yeah, that's what I get for reading the chat. I'm gonna skim the chat a bit. I took Japanese in high school, but I've forgotten a lot of it. My reading sucks. So BT is Japanese, and I guess I played him, and his flush draw didn't hit, my jacks held. So I'm really bad with people with faces nowadays, so I apologize if I don't remember. It was a dude, Jay. He's like pretty upset that I don't remember him. Like, I'm sorry. I must have won that session. I'll remember you if I lost that session. I could bust with this. Let's see. Let's min-raise this. Yeah, we're going with this. All right. We got a pair. We squeaked in the money in this one. Let's see if we still survive. Top two pair. We're still in it. And we're still chip loser? That sucks. And he found a hand? That sucks. He's got so many bounties. There's a PLO table you guys can't see. I potted with top side and I get called in two spots. So. Got called by trip aces and he rivers the nut straight. That sucks. This is where we bust. Oh my gosh, I didn't even throw this 3 away. We got there. We're just so dead here. I had some sad news today. One of the guys I was battling on a full tilt. I stopped playing on full tilt in like 2009. Some stuff happened. But I'll call this. Yeah, I heard he was losing, and when they PTR'd him, like, he wasn't allowed to be a coach because he was losing. Definitely not going with this. 4 more people need to bust. You have low chips, but still. My hand's pretty weak against. Gosh, I'm going with this. I would have got there, but he did have aces. Yeah. Is that aces? Nope, he river 2 pair. But at least we're in the money, so. And hopefully we don't misclick anymore. So 18-12. So we just passed 18. Past you. We get min raise here. There's just so many like tables overlapping. It's kind of scary. I don't know. I'm calling. Wow, he rivered the wheel. That's what I get. Sad. Just wrong. Well, don't think we lost for the day, but still disappointing. No, we still are losing. Down $100. If we min cash, we're even here. Actually, we're down 150 because the MTT you guys can't see. Right. This is where we bust. We have wrap and flush draw. Well, we're calling off, so. And we're good. Should be making 2 final tables. His ancient Japanese accent, his Sakamoto accent. Never been the bike, got addicted to stream while recovering from a motorcycle. Sorry to hear that. PS3 shakes. Any way we could help? How's it going, Jake? What's up, Brian, aka BT? I haven't actually made the final table, but I'm just calling it out. I'll change the title back. Oof, that was a snap call. Wow, Jack 10 got there. Oh, they robbed you on ultimate bet. I think I won small ultimate bet, but yeah, I heard about the scandals. think deuces cracked in the other sites for coaching. I know a couple deuces cracked people. I think Garrett was on there too. PTR is poker table ratings. You could basically look up people's win rates, like an estimated win rate. It's like, I know I had some of my win rates wrong. It wasn't off by much. There's, I think, like, yeah, it's not full data, so it's like, I don't know what certainty it is. Dude, I might not get the second final table, then I'll be BSing. Well, this is definitely let's bust hand. What a river. I'll give it up. Aces are good. We're 10-3, jeez. Now I'm in last place. Oh, man. Thanks for coming in, guys. Smash the thumbs up, hit subscribe. Had some crypto talk earlier with Alex Lee, floor man at the bike. Used to serve drinks. So we did final table. We are one from the money. We'll be lucky if two people collide. Should have turbo folded that so I don't get the big blind increase. Come on, somebody rip. Oh, damn. Oh, he was going to go to the flop anyway, so. Just so improbable that I finish in the money. But this will help. Oh, that's me. Got shot 10 high flush drawn, a lot of backdoors. What's up, Mad Benjamin? What's up, the dude? Who went thumbs down? I don't know. Repairing relationships with my dad, so hopefully not him. Hope they collide. All right, there's the collision. Wow. I might squeak in. I'm going to try to squeak in. I guess I'm folding here. Like, these guys can collide too. Wow, this is a chance to get out of the bubble. I gotta go with it. I guess TBN gets the, well, made diamond, so it doesn't have ace-high diamonds. I got lucky. I don't know what the ICM is, but I'll ask people. What time? 2:58. And he has an 8. He's alive. Check's good. Out. Let's go. That sucks. It's weird. I mean, I'm busting out this hand anyway, so I hope he has one ace. Whew, this guy's staying alive. Now I'm second in chips. All right, we're in the money. It's like we're only down $50 for the day. All right, this might be rip. Ace 9 can't be good, right? We can deal with this. Can only beat a bluff. Clubs. Spades. Well, never folding, so. Better make 2 pair pay. You guys can't even see the more exciting PLO FTT. It's on Poker Stars. Well, shout out to Doug Polk. I guess he's leaving Vegas. Most likely moving to Texas, but we will see. Who's the Harmony Coin ambassador? Oh, congratulations, Mad Benjamin, for getting a job. When poker players on downswings, that's when they're like, oh, damn, they're envious of people with jobs. When they're doing well, they're like, yeah. Yeah, Harmony Coin's just. I hear like Omi's gonna do well. Again, this guys is not investment advice, but Omi, Theta, and Harmony are pretty good picks. And there's other good picks, and there's other bad picks. So it's like the .com boom back in the day. We'll see. Wow. He busts first, so I'm calling. That's if we both bust. This looks really bad for me, obviously. Really bad. Oh, I got the side. That's really interesting. My pair of sixes beat the pair of fives. I am second in chips then? No, I'm third in chips. We'll see. I'm not sure what chain you're talking about, Matt Benjamin. Whoa, let's read Doug Polk's take on Vanessa Cade. The recent Vanessa Cade conversation has really shown me how many people are desperate to be woke at any cost, to be the knight in shining armor, to fight battles purely based around identity politics. Creates an atmosphere of anyone against them is a sexist idiot. Vanessa had her affiliate account terminated because the business no longer wanted her as an affiliate. She felt it was necessary to mention this happened the day after International Women's Day, as if this is some hypocritical stance against women. Newsflash, it's not. Business operates to make money. GG Poker is not letting her go because they hate women. They are letting her go because it makes sense for them as a business. So if it's International Women's Day, the next day now has some rules on what decisions businesses are allowed to make. Can you fire a black employee on Black History Month if they were hurting your company? If it's National Coming Out Day, do we need to wait for the next day if a gay affiliate is causing problems? Can you fire an Irishman on St. Patrick's Day? The answer is yes, if the reasoning is fair. It's easy, popular to yell sexism and racism at the top of your lungs and pretend that's the issue to add complexity. Sometimes it is the issue, and we should strive to eliminate these problems when necessary, but other times you just gotta take some personal responsibility for yourself. I see posts like this which just show the point. Cliff's notes: Doug hates women because he's toxic and educated, blah, blah, blah. If it's as simple, if Doug thinks it's not relevant, Tuesday was International Women's Day. He fucking hates women, clear as day, except not. If Gigi lets Vanessa go because she's a woman, that's a huge problem, but it is not an issue to let her go the day after International Women's Day. That is just sensationalist bullshit, and it takes away from actual progress. All right, we're taking Queens to the streets. We're hoping to get lucky. We did not. Oh, excuse me. I hope Nickel goes at it. Oh, my 4. Oh, he flopped the wheel. Wow. And I would have made a full house. I am ship loser. Chip blues are in the house. Letting it go. I do have like 12 bigs. I do want to win, but I'm outie. Dude, I'm still chip loser. If it was double suited, maybe. Don't have any blockers. Getting annihilated. Hanging around with alligator blood. At least we're in the money. Thanks to dude. Yeah, you can still win. I've gone to final tables with like three big blinds, and I think one or came in second. Definitely not denying you could win. I think I'm going with this. I don't know. In pretty bad shape. Well, I got a pair. And no clubs. Make two pair. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I could still win. Ooh, we want to see this. Come on, Chris Mack. Just put your chips in. Just put your chips in. I tried. There's 7 left in the Poker Stars one. We have 2 pair. Oh, whoops. You guys can't see that screen. All right. Bottom end wrap. Oh, man. A fold. I could be drawing a loser. modify cards. All right, this is where we bust. Oof. Really aggressive. All right, we can bust here. We got there. Value bet. Piss them off. Check's good. I guess somebody else was streaming. This is where we bust. Well, I'll take it. Better than losing. Chip leader. Oh, they chopped. They chopped my chips. Grinding people down, the great game. What's up, Blue Gen Associates? Ooh, this might be it. What do I want? Nothing. No, it's no good. That's my 7. King Eye flush. Oh, I would have lost. No boat for me. All right, guys. Heads up for rolls. You guys have seen this. Great game of Pot Limit Omaha. Okay. All right. Well, let's hope we get lucky. And hope this is good. / hope it holds. All right. Ugh. Let's go. I can still win. Dude, you weren't kidding. I can still win. Let's fold this. Thanks for the thumbs up. I could bluff catch. Or he could just have a full house, and now I'm behind. Well, I'm definitely committed to that turn, so... You got there on the turn, yeah. All right, came in second, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We ended up for the day. So what do we get for this? 324. All right, considering we were on the ropes for a long time, it was a good result.